We got a match! Welcome. What's your name?
Annalycious.
How old are you?
28 years old. I currently stay here in Phoenix. I'm a financial advisor for Dynasty Financial Services.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an explorer. I like to go to a new city and kind of see something about the city. If I go to a new country, I want to find out what's the culture like.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for an honest man. I'm looking for a respectful man. And I'm looking for a guy who's fun.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Unkind, mean, and unmotivated.
Go ahead and have you ask our guys a question.
What's something that motivates you?
I'll probably say my sisters. Definitely strive for me to be a better person than I am currently.
Something that motivates me is, of course, God, my loved ones, and, of course, myself. I'm big on self-improvement.
I'll say my faith first. God motivates me. My family.
I'll say my family and God as well. I want to be the best person I could be, so myself.
Very self-motivated. I have this weird addiction to accomplishing things, so I like to turn things to doing the things that I did.
And FOE, boy. Family over everything. Football brothers, they know what that means. That's my why every single day I wake up. I'm going to provide for my family. Like, I'm a protector. God put me here to protect and provide, and I plan to do that.
And what motivates you?
God, my family, world peace.
Gonna have you actually ask our guys another question.
If you had to take a time to work on your hobby, what will be the hobby that you'll work on?
First one that comes to mind is actually fighting. I went to an amateur fight, and I want to train for it and sign up because I think that'd be badass. My cousin's really big into UFC, so I think it's just some dope. You know what I mean? Me personally, I think I would love to do that.
Music, modeling, things of that nature. That's what I want to put time into outside of the 9 to 5, of course.
All right, so one of my hobbies I've been trying to work on is try to DJ, on the side for fun. For myself, home.
So probably about a year ago, I got big into fitness. Feel like, yeah, that's a hobby I can work on and improve.
My hobbies have, fortunately for me, turned into my passion and my career. I'm an artist, illustrator. I'm a creative in every sense of the word. I do music, tattoos, draw, paint. That's pretty much my day in, day out. I love what I do.
I would definitely have to say exploring. I work a lot, so I'm very rarely going on vacations and stuff like that, but I would say that would be a hobby that I would want to work on. That is something that I definitely want to do.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
I guess when I asked him the first question, he said his sisters. I wanted to get more of something relating to you, not other people. And then the second question is about exploring. You didn't really hone it down to a hobby that you actually would like to do.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
If you guys could help a community, which community would it be, and what cause are you willing to donate for?
Hands down, the Black community. We need the most help out of everybody, and I personally believe we need to start helping each other more than we look for help from everybody else, especially in the aspects of Black men's mental health. Black men still need to learn and understand that it's okay to be in touch with your feelings and still be considered a man. So that's definitely a cause that I would like to be more involved in.
Definitely to piggyback off what he said, the Black community, I feel like Black men definitely need to be more in touch with their mental health. Domestic violence is big both ways, not just man putting their hand on female, but the opposite of the way around.
For me, I'll say back home. So I'm Haitian, so I feel like I'll invest back home. As Haitian people, being go through a lot of stuff going on so far. So it's I like to look out for my kind, make sure we progress and stuff in a different way you've never been before.
For me, it would for sure be the foster community. I did used to work in foster care, and I did go through a rough period during my teenage years where I was in the boys' home. So I do advocate for that community.
People with epilepsy. One of my closest friends, my football brother, he's been having seizures for the past couple of years, and he used to live with me. He was just going through something that couldn't be stopped. I did a community event with my kid, mental illness kids in distress, for one of my real estate events, but I would focus on people with who have seizures, for sure. We love you, Curtis.
I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
The questions that I asked and the responses were just not adding up. You're not really giving me something strong and feasible and something meaty.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Let's say you're traveling to Mauritius or Ibiza. Give me that travel itinerary.
I'm into new experiences, so I would want to figure it out as soon as we get there. I'm into getting out of my comfort zone though, so skydiving, maybe jet skis. I went to Hawaii and I did parasailing, shark cage diving, stuff like that. So I'm not the type of person to plan it. If you are, cool, but me, I just want to figure it out. Let's go out there and start a side mission.
This is a weak point for me. I'm very spontaneous. I suck at planning, if I'm being honest. So if it was something to be planned, it would have to be, my lady or my correspondent. I'm just spontaneous. I just want to go there. And kind of like what he said, I want to figure it out. But as far as planning, I'm horrible at planning.
I'm gonna have to agree with the other fellas. I'm pretty spontaneous when it comes to traveling, but however, with that being said, certain occasions though, like when I want to be more intimate with my woman or have more of a romantic setting, like I plan something like a nice little dinner date, maybe by a beach, or do something that involves a waterfall. I love water, so I love to swim. I love nature too. That like to just explore and get a feel for the culture, get a feel for an environment that's not America, especially with a gorgeous woman like yourself.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm more spontaneous too. I also feel like that's that question for this type of setting. I ain't really like it, to be completely honest with you. So,
I can add to it. Do you have TSA PreCheck or
I do,
global
actually. entry? Yeah, I travel a lot, but planning them specific places, if you just said planning for a trip, then maybe I could have dove into it a little bit, but you gave specific places, I don't know, so I ain't never been there. But that's the only reason though.
Let's say like you're going to Ibiza, like how's that trip looking like? How you getting up? Like what's the like journey to the airport?
Like from my house to the airport?
That's why I added the TSA PreCheck. Like
I'm assuming a lift or Uber. I'm gonna get somebody to take me or something. But yeah, that's just it.
Is he someone that's your type?
he was, but I think with just the lack of having answers to questions.
Your last question for our guys. Go ahead.
The first question would be like, do you guys have TSA PreCheck? And what's your relationship with God?
My relationship with God, I'm gonna answer that one first because God is above all things. My relationship with God is great. I love him. He's my compass. He's my rock. He's my support system. No, I do not have a TSA PreCheck. You know what I'm saying? I do have a passport though. You know what I'm saying? So we traveling if you want to. You know what I mean? But I'm going through the lines, sweetheart. So you know what I mean? Just be real with you. If you got one, you know what I'm saying? You go, you know what I mean? Wait for me, but I'll probably be a couple of minutes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm in that line.
I have a passport. I don't have a TSA PreCheck. I do have a relationship with the Supreme Power, God. I choose not to affiliate with a religion because I do believe in world peace. I feel like once you do identify with a religion, you have to denounce everybody else. But I do very much appreciate the high power for sure.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't like that TSA PreCheck question. It sounded a little bougie to me. To me, I like somebody a little bit more down to earth, just a little bit. Second, God is everything. God is the reason I stand where I stand. God is my blessing. He's leading my life every step of the way. So honestly, all praise to God, Jesus Christ, you know, so.
And is he someone that's your type?
Initially he was, and then now, because you said you're 24, that means you've not traveled as much. Like TSA PreCheck is very convenient. I do run like 15 minutes late. I can miss my flight, but if I have TSA PreCheck, I'm not gonna miss my flight.
Hey, why'd you end up popping your
I
balloon?
feel like he was gonna pop mine because I don't have TSA PreCheck. So you know, I just didn't want to let you down with the TSA PreCheck.
Why did you let her decide?
Because she kept harping on it. She's like, you got TSA PreCheck? I'm like, no, I don't have it.
It's like it's not a requirement like he said, but like, you know, you can wait for me, or actually I can wait for you.
So we do still have our unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for her?
Can I ask more than one? All right. So my first question is, you seem like you like the finer things in life. Am I correct in that assumption?
True or not? I don't know.
What is something that you do that you feel like keeps you humble and keeps you grounded? Like something that keeps you down to earth? Because I'm a very like down to earth person, like a little rough around the edges. I kind of feel like the right person would be able to navigate that. So how do you feel like you would navigate?
A thing that keeps me grounded is seeing my family a lot, being able to see my friends and interacting with those relationships and making those relationships stronger. I will say my friends and family keep me grounded.
Second question, scale from 1 to 10, how important is black men mental health to you? 10 being absolutely imperative, or 1 being it don't matter, bro, figure it out on your own.
I'll say it's a 9 out of 10. Mental health is a big thing, and like being able to understand black men has been an issue that's led to a lot of black men being incarcerated. So I will love for my next relationship to understand a black man and know where he's coming from, so I can be the best woman that he has and his best wingman, wing woman.
My last question, do you like anime?
Like the last anime I read was Inuyasha.
Are you still tapped in? Like, do you still watch it, or was that just like a period in your life?
I could be put into that and like be interested. I'm not opposed to anime. It seems cool, fun.
Any final questions between the two of you?
What's your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. If you were to give me like, what's a off-rip Bible verse, I'll say I am. Whoever believes in God shall live eternal life.
I'm smitten. Can I ask one more question? Do you have any kids?
I don't have any children.
Do you want kids?
I do.
How many?
I want 9 children. I'm open to adoption, so that's also a possibility.
So how many kids do you want to bring into this world?
As much as the Lord is able to help me kind of bring to this world.
I'm gonna ask my final question now for y'all. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match!